Majesty, worship His majesty. Unto Jesus be all glory, honor, and praise. Majesty, kingdom, authority, flow from His throne unto His own praise and
There are two words. You have heard of these two words in Sunday school. You have heard those who preach remind you of them in words of warning, in words of encouragement, and maybe even on few testimonies. You may be a teacher, counselor, a friend, or a full-time ministry worker, or in whatever capacity that you serve the Lord. You always use these words, and they are trust God, trust God. Two single syllable words that you had heard forever. But you will discover as time passes how difficult they are to obey, to trust God. I have no way of knowing what future holds for you. You may lose your home and everything in it in a fire. You may lose your spouse to an early disease, detected but not cured. You may lose your dreams and your hopes. You may lose a relationship you have cultivated over the years. All losses are painful, but Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight." All your heart, all your ways. Trust God, it says. But we all have a problem with this because of several reasons. First of all, we are too self-sufficient. We have learned how to get ourselves out of jams rather than acknowledging the jam has very well directed, either permitted by our sovereign God to teach us. And by not trusting Him, we short circuit the test, going our own way, making ourselves out of our own mess. That's being too self-sufficient. The second reason why we don't trust is we are too quick to call others. We have a lot of very capable friends. Most of them are much smarter than you are and much richer than you are, better connected than you are, and some of them become very good friends and they will become your crunch. They have connections. When you are up against it, they will get you through it. The third reason we don't trust the Lord is we feel a distance from the God of heaven. Don't feel too guilty about it. So did Job. The fourth reason is we have cultivated the bad habit, worry. Many of you much better at worrying than trusting Him. If you put down your worry list, it will outrun your prayer list. Aren't you worried right now about something? Put your worry on hold. Set it aside and say, God, I rest on you and you alone. If you are married, say, God, help me and my spouse to trust you, to lean on you, to wait on you, to listen to you. If you have children, Pray that they will trust Him too.
Wouldn't it be a great project in 2023 to think?
Through the ways you could begin to trust God? What are the things we do that keep us away from trusting God? And how can we break that habit and watch God break through in ways we could never imagine and expect? May the good Lord help you and I to trust Him and rest upon His promises. May God bless you all.
Lift up on high the